All right, we are back for another video. It's been a while since I've uploaded, and it's been a scheduling issue with myself mostly, not having the time to shoot these small videos. But this is actually going to be a longer video, so it's going to be going up on YouTube, TikTok, and maybe Instagram. But what we are doing today, and this is my friend Matthew Blanco, so I'm glad I got him to get on this with me because I didn't want to do it by myself. But I'm doing the Mega Sour, it'll focus, we're kind of in frame there. The Mega Sour Challenge. That's kind of what the candies look like in the actual tin. I don't know if this will focus, but it's going off of, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different kinds. No, 3, 6, yeah, 7 different kinds of levels. So these go in levels all the way up until the worst one, and we have them laid out on our napkins in order so that we do this properly. And we're just gonna go one by one, and hopefully, well, we will make it all the way to the end and just see how.
Now or make it a surprise.
Yeah, no, and we don't know if it's hard candy yet. It kind of looks like it. Which is going to take a little longer, but I think we should just go ahead and get started. So I'm a little nervous. Matthew he's pretty good with sour stuff. I don't really know how I do with sour stuff. If y'all saw the cranberry video with Alex, I didn't do good on that at all, whereas he, on the other hand, handled it with ease, and I'm kind of expecting the same kind of performance from Matthew. So, but I'm nervous because I don't think I'm gonna do too well.
You'll be fine.
But
fine.
Oh man, so
Sour don't hurt.
Yeah, well, we're gonna find out because
I guess
these are supposed to be the most sour candies on earth, according to the internet. And so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. The first one is called Chili Plosion. Can I give you? It's kind of just like brown.
Turd.
Yeah, it doesn't look the greatest. So I guess we can. And we also have a little trash can behind us in case things get crazy.
They feel hard.
Do they? Oh man. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna pop this into my mouth. I guess here we go.
You want to like clink them?
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, they're hard candies.
Oh man.
It's a little sour, but it's mostly spicy. And that was really sweet because did you ever have those the sour not sour, the spicy Skittles?
Mm-mm.
They're not good.
Man, that was hot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Wow. And that was also sour at first, but that was really more just hot.
Yeah, I'm still working on it.
And yeah, these are hard candies. That kind of sucks. He crunched straight through that. And I was like, I thought that was gonna be easier, but that was pretty hard on the teeth.
Damn.
Oh. Oh man.
But I'm still not worried about the sour aspect, and I think that one's gonna be the worst one because like.
Yeah, I just don't want any more spicy.
Yeah, I don't really like chili that
much. Okay, so Chili Plosion down. I'm not gonna lie, that was a bad start.
That's blue raspberry next, right?
Yeah, so next one's blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry is a classic sour flavor. So.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm nervous because like
always easy.
Because my tongue's like hot now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get you a sip.
No, I don't even have anything to drink. Whatever.
You in the car?
Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and get the
blue raspberry.
Here we go.
That's pretty good.
I need a crunch on it. It's sour. Wow. Woo.
That one was pretty damn good.
Oh. What do you think?
Yeah, it's just a blue raspberry. It's like they have a nice sour all the way through, but so it's better than most natural candies. But
Man.
they still do get really sweet at the end. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, when you crunch into it.
I think for the Black Death, don't crunch it. Just leave it as you can.
Okay, so
Next up, we got rhubarb pie.
I don't even know what that is.
Me neither. I've heard of it before, but I've never had an actual rhubarb pie. So
Yeah.
This will be my first experience. It's got a nice, like, sort of peach ring looking swirl to it.
Orange or like red and yellow / orange. I don't know. Give me a second. That was sour, but I see you're handling it pretty well. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, that's level 2 out of 6.
yeah, man, we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more levels to go. Oh, I'm nervous. All right, my tongue's also still hot from the first one,
Yeah.
so that's kind of
Still got a
aggravating.
little bit.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's just get into it, I guess. So rhubarb pie, level 3. Cheers. Oh.
I'm letting this one sit for a while. God damn.
I'm gonna Oh man. I'm gonna pull this trash can a little closer because I was kind of coughing there. I'm kind of scared I might throw up. Oh
That
man.
was just not very good. Like,
It's still in my mouth. So oh my god. I need to crunch into this.
oh fuck, you hadn't even started. You hadn't even really started.
Okay, it got worse when you crunched
That's
into
what
it.
I thought.
Oh.
The blue raspberry, when you crunched into it, revealed a very sweet inner layer, and it was nice. It was really good. This rhubarb pie one, I don't know what a real rhubarb pie tastes like,
Yeah, that's
but
disgusting.
I hope it doesn't taste like that. I bit into that, and it was worse. The outside was really sour, but it wasn't too bad. It's very citrusy.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Yeah, I did not like that one. I've got no idea what Red Death is gonna taste like.
Oh, that's the next one? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
dude. But look, we got watermelon
Ha.
and zesty lemon. Oh, I got mine backwards.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So that was really sour to me, just like the one before.
Yeah, that one was really sour, but I
And
think more than sour, it was nasty.
yeah, it also didn't taste that good. That's true. When I crunched into that, it was more sour, and then it was
Yeah.
like also just not
It
good.
wasn't hard either.
Yeah.
Not very hard. It was really soft inside, which did not make it better.
Yeah. So there definitely must have been some inside that for sure, right? So,
I guess.
dude, I hope that's not the case for the rest of these, cause like,
That was terrible.
oh man, excuse me. Okay, so we're gonna have to moving forward. My strat has been to just leave it in my mouth.
Yeah.
You've been crunching straight into it.
Yeah, that one I let sit for a little while just to try to make it fair.
Yeah, I was about to say, I might start just crunching straight into it because the whole sitting in my mouth thing was awful.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I was starting to think I was cheating when I was just crunching the raspberry one.
Dude, I mean, who cares? Because I feel
like you were dying. And
yeah,
I was like,
no, that's
that was
awful.
really good.
I think you should leave that one in your mouth.
I left the rhubarb one.
Oh, man. Okay, I'm kind of stalling. I don't really want to get into the next one.
You want to take a minute?
Oh, the inside of my cheek is already like fleshy. Like it's kind of falling apart.
Oh, yeah. I feel that a little.
Oh, man. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm just scared. I've been scared since we started, so. The next one's literally called Red Death.
Yeah, I think this one's going to be a hump, you know?
Dude, and then, oh, man. Whatever.
The hardest part about Chili Explosion was putting it in my mouth because it did not look good.
Yeah.
Those last two.
And it was hot. Blue Raspberry definitely has been the best one so far.
Yeah, really good.
Rhubarb pie just tasted disgusting. It was also really sour to me.
I would eat like a whole bucket of the blue raspberry.
Oh, hell no.
That was...
I'm regretting not having a drink right now, but honestly, I'm just going to kind of thug it out until the end. But I think we should just go ahead and get into Red Death. I'm nervous because I'm struggling.
Then when there's a cut, it's because he pushed out and had to get a drink.
Yeah. I did. That will be the case probably. But so this is Red Death. It's just kind of a red little sphere. It looks pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, it does look. It looks like a strawberry.
Yeah, I hope
type
so.
Thing.
I hope it's not spicy.
Dude, if it's spicy
and
sour, that's awful.
Oh no! I hope not. I'm not good with spicy, but okay.
Man,
Are you ready?
Way to find out. Dude, it's gonna be fucking cinnamon.
Dude, that's gonna be terrible.
If it's cinnamon, I'm out.
Dude, me too.
If it's cinnamon, we're gonna cut and we're both gonna puss out.
Alright, here we go.
No, it's not that bad. I think it is a strawberry.
Thank God. Okay, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
maybe.
I'm letting it like stay in here for a little while because I'm enjoying it.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna move this a little bit that way. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. A little light, sorry. Let me make sure we get the right angle. Yeah, that actually wasn't too bad. I tolerated that. Mm-hmm. I think because the strat might be to just like crunch into it. Like I immediately did because I heard you crunch into it, and I was like,
yeah,
okay.
It definitely feels like cheating.
You know, that might be why they're hard candies, honestly.
Yeah, I'm down to let watermelon sit in my mouth for a little while because I know what watermelon should taste like.
I don't know because that was still really sour to me.
Yeah, all the sour's on the outside. It's like every candy.
I'm kind of scared because the last multicolor. So this is watermelon, which is the next one. It's green and red, two different colors like the rhubarb pie one was. That's not focusing too well, so I don't know.
But it's watermelon. We know what watermelon tastes like. Rhubarb pie, that was a mystery.
Yeah, it was. But what I'm also a little afraid of here is there might be something inside that one too again. Whoa. Oh, excuse me. I'm having like problems internally. Ooh. Okay, yeah, Red Death, thank God, wasn't as bad as I thought. I'm just glad it wasn't spicy. But that raw part on the inside of my cheek now is like feeling every little sour thing that touches it.
Mm-hmm. That's why you gotta switch. That's what I do.
Yeah, I did that on the last one. Now the other side's raw, so. Oh man, we have 3 left. Kind of show you guys what we have here. We got 3 left. We have, let's see, we got a watermelon.
Zesty lemon and Black Death.
Yeah, Black Death being the star of the show.
The ones without descriptions are the ones that scare me. You know?
Yeah, that's why the Red Death was
Like,
a little...
Black Death could be like anything. It could straight up be poison.
I'm scared. Well, I guess let's move on to watermelon. Ma'am,
I was through.
are you gonna keep this one in your mouth? Try to at least.
For the content?
I don't know because I'm struggling, so I just kind of want to get it over with. But I also don't like crunching into it because I don't know. I've never liked crunching into hard candies like that.
Yeah, for you it's like a lose-lose. I've always loved crunching hard candy.
No, I hate it. It's just it feels like I'm gonna destroy a tooth or something.
Yeah.
So
no, I got over that. I mean, there was one time I bit into a Jolly Rancher. I thought I was gonna pull all my teeth out.
yeah, those get sticky. I'm bad. Whatever. These are. You ready? I'm nervous.
I'm ready.
Cheers. No, I don't want to hold it in my mouth.
They are getting more sour.
Break.
There's like a fizz in it. My bad. My bad. Did not mean to throw you off doing that.
Oh man, I'm starting to like. I'm kind of breaking out into a sweat.
Yeah. Alright, it took a really long time, but I'm to the watermelon flavor itself. The watermelon flavor is alright, but they got that that fizz in the middle that the rhubarb pie had.
I thought so. I knew that was gonna happen.
I really hope that fizz is not a constant.
Oh man, dude, that made my eyes water up. Oh yeah, my mouth is in shreds.
Yeah, I'm like, man,
My nose is running.
hole through your tongue.
Dude, oh man. My whole body's kind of just breaking down. My nose is running, eyes are watering, my face is getting hot.
My tongue's getting a little tingly. That's it. Really.
Yeah, whole mouth is just feels like I'm eating Captain Crunch for hours or something. Oh man, wow, that took a big step up from the freaking Red Death.
Yeah, it was still pretty good though. I still enjoyed it, except for that fizz in the middle. I swear that's just like pure citric acid in the middle of it.
Oh man. Oh. Okay, still making it, dude. Literally since the rhubarb pie, the only thing I've wanted to do is spit these out. You guys have no idea how hard.
Yeah, no, I tasted that fizz and I got through it. But, my first instinct was backing out. Like,
dude, that's what I've been wanting to do this whole time. I have this trash can here just as an emergency because I got afraid on the raspberry or rhubarb pie, whatever, that I was gonna throw up.
Yeah.
I hope that doesn't happen.
That one's just nasty. These ones I'm just worried I'm gonna be gross on camera. I'm burp out my mouth.
Dude, that's fine. I mean, that's the point because I'm borderline vomiting. I'm coughing and everything. So
no, I
all right.
When that inside part came out, it was really close.
Oh man,
I got the hiccups. I don't ever get sour hiccups.
Oh, yeah. That was rough.
Yeah.
I'm nervous because so the next one's zesty lemon. So we have two more. until one more until Black Death. So this is the second to last, which means it's the second hardest one in the container. I was just talking with someone earlier about this. I'm not a big fan of lemon flavored stuff in general. Like lemon heads are alright, right? They're okay.
Yeah.
But I'm just not a big lemon fan.
Lemon is a classic sour.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's where sour's derived from, really.
Yeah.
It's all citric acid and malic acid.
Which is why I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I feel like this one is, oh man, I feel like this one's about to be bad.
Yeah. No, for sure. I'm not like excited about it. I'm a little apprehensive.
I think the problem is it's gonna be like really sour, right? And then it's gonna be like, oh wait, it's lemon, so it's also sour there too.
Yeah.
Because the other one's like you kind of just knew it was sour. It's like, okay, it's really sour, but then it's like, oh, it tastes like watermelon now. Like this is just gonna be double sour. I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm stalling again. I'm scared.
All of these have progressively more of the little sour craggle on the outside. It's not gonna focus, but it's a little hard to tell. But it's covered in the sour sugar.
Yeah.
Citric acid.
Dude, in the Black Death one, well, we'll wait till we get there, but that one's covered in it.
Yeah. This one it's got a pretty significant amount of covers on it. And, like, it could be worse, too, because a bunch of this came off.
You can see the white
shipping.
stuff. Oh, man. Okay. I'm scared.
Well.
How about you just do, like, all four of these?
Yeah, I'll put them all in my mouth.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
My face will turn inside out.
So, okay, before we move on to the next, do you think this has been like the most sour stuff you've had?
Yeah, probably. But even then, it's still, honestly, a little underwhelming.
Really?
It's really sour, but like, I was telling him before, I want some shit that's gonna turn my face inside out. I want to look like the guy on the Warheads packaging.
Oh, yeah. Dang.
Well, I want my damn head to explode.
Okay. Well,
we might get there.
I was about to say, we'll see how you feel. I mean, who knows? You might take this. I'm scared. I'm still stalling.
I'll be pretty proud of myself.
Oh, man, my nose is running. My mouth is like salivating because it's like preparing. It's scared. We just gotta get it, don't we?
Yeah, I think so. I think we stalled enough.
I don't want to do it. Okay.
We can take a break before the last one if you want.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna
take
stall
a 5.
Okay, I guess Zesty Lemon is next.
What you should really do is you should pop the lemon in, then put the mouth tape on.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we have some mouth tape right here that was kind of just sitting up here on the counter. Can you imagine? No. All right, so the goal is to just not throw up. Yeah, don't throw up.
Goal is survive.
Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm like not even trying to stall. I'm just looking at it and I'm scared.
Yeah, I am too. All right, let's just do it.
It's gonna have fizz in the middle.
Are you gonna crunch straight into this one?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to.
If there's a fizz, you'll know.
Yeah. Okay.
If there's a fizz, I might straight up just spit it out. I'm so fucking sick of the fizz.
Dude, you can't. You gotta take it.
Protest, man.
You gotta skew. Oh, man. Here we go.
Right.
You ready? Cheers. Dude, my tongue.
No fizz. Maybe a little, but it's not too bad.
Oh. Ah.
By the end, it just tastes like a lemon head.
It's stuck to my teeth. That's like, it's like getting me out of my mouth. Dude. Dude, that was like lava when it touched my tongue.
Yeah, I just straight up like it felt like it was burning a hole through my tongue, but it did taste better than the watermelon one. That was really good.
Yeah. I do think that tasted pretty good. Oh man. So for me.
Yeah, it's been like every other one of these is really good. Which means we're on a bad one again.
Yeah. Oh man. So I'm immediately impacted by it. Like I'm sure you are too, but like it was hurting my cheeks, my tongue. Like it just felt like it was melting everything inside of my mouth.
Yeah.
And
I've been holding all of them right here like a Zen.
Oh, dude, you're insane.
It felt like it was gonna like fall out.
Yeah. The flavor was good for like the 2 seconds that I tasted it, because like as soon as I tasted it, it all like, you know, I also do think there was stuff inside as well.
Yeah,
a little bit.
like forcing these down, I think.
Dude, these are awful.
Because they're sitting in like I'm not sitting with the sour completely intact in my mouth, but I'm letting them sit for a while. I'm looking over at you; it's already gone.
Dude, yeah. Well, this sucks. I mean, I'm for sure not gonna change up the game plan with the Black Death, so I'm still gonna be trying to crunch into these.
Oh
man.
There's just fucking fizz in it. I can tell. There's like an indentation on the top right here.
Oh
looks like
no!
a cream-filled donut.
Oh no!
And like I said before, how they've got more and more of this sour on it. This one is Black Death, but it is almost completely white from the citric acid or whatever on the outside of the candy.
So it's focusing very nicely actually now. You look at the hand. So that's what the Black Death looks like. I got a little residue on my fingers. I'm not licking that.
We should do this like lines.
Yeah. We'll do like a hot one. The last dab. Just pour it on there.
You want to do that?
No, I don't actually.
Such a pussy.
You're gonna do it?
They do it on the show.
Look at this.
The last dab. I mean, nothing's gonna stay on. That's the problem.
Yeah, but it's gonna end up in your mouth. Well, God, is that good? I guess I have to do it, huh?
You don't got it.
No, I will.
I've been tanking them. So
yeah, and I haven't. So, but
it's like
you know
content, what? You know, if there's a reaction out of me, then you'll know it's rough.
Right. You can't really see it, but he poured some of the extra. So I guess I'll pour some on there too. There, I poured mine. Y'all saw him pour his.
Way more.
Yeah, I did put more. Go ahead and put you a little more. Okay,
it's all gonna fall off too.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna fall off in your mouth. So that's the worst part.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on the last one. So in this whole container, we've made it to the end. Hopefully we survived this. Which, by the way, I have 2 of these. I don't know if I went over this already, but I thought that there was just one of each in the container. But it turns out there's 2 of each of them, which I didn't know until I opened them. So I bought another one accidentally. So I guess if we had to do a take 2, we could have done that, which would have been awful.
Yeah. What if it's like a Bean Boozled thing?
Oh my gosh.
I've been getting like the easy ones, and you've been getting like fucking.
Can you imagine?
Awful shit.
Yeah. Dude, that'd be hilarious, actually.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel like a weird flavor. It's almost like my teeth are decaying.
Yeah, that's what happens with sour. That's because of the acids.
Oh my god. It feels like I have a weird flavor. It tastes like teeth.
Yeah, like I don't really know how to describe it. Your teeth are like.
It's kind of like chalky.
They're chalky. They feel almost grippier.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm sure that's not good. It's literally melting the inside of my mouth.
Yeah, but it's fine. That's what like enamel and such is.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Definitely stalling. Do you think you'll handle a Black Death? I mean, I'm sure you will. Honestly, how was the lemon for you?
Lemon wasn't that bad, except for that damn acid in the middle.
Oh man. Okay. So before we get to the last one, let's kind of review. So Chili Plosion.
Yeah, that's like a 1 out of 10 for me.
Really? Yeah, I kind of agree. That was unnecessary because it was hot.
Yeah, I can like handle spice, but I don't really like spicy and sour. Those aren't things that should go together.
So I've never experienced that. I don't, to my knowledge and my recollection, I've never had something spicy and sour.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah, so that was
You're not supposed to do it.
Yeah, that was awful. Blue raspberry, that was was good. I give that like a 7.
Yeah, that's like an 8 or 9.
Yeah,
Blue
maybe even an 8 or 9.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's a good score. Blue raspberry was good. It was sour still, but it tasted good. Rhubarb pie.
Better than chili plosion, but
Yeah.
probably like a 2 or 3 out of 10.
Yeah, if I gave the chili plosion a 1, I'm gonna give the rhubarb pie I'll give it like a 4.
That high?
Yeah, I mean it was bad, but I feel like it could have been worse. I guess
Yeah.
because what's the 2 and 3 in between? So it's like
Yeah.
so Red Death.
Red Death was really good.
Was it?
It was like a strawberry, like I said.
Red Death. Well, yeah, that was good. I'm gonna put that like an 8.
It's because I was worried it was gonna be cinnamon, which is why I think that's an artificial boost from it.
Yeah, a pleasant surprise there.
Red Death is really good.
Watermelon.
Bad.
You didn't like it?
I did not like it because that's the one.
The
I mean, the rhubarb pie also had that stuff in the middle, but that was fine because none of it was good. Watermelon was like, it was pretty good. I let it sit in my mouth for a little while, and then it was just like this rush of nasty, just bitter nastiness.
Oh man. So I kind of agree there. I think the flavor was overall good, but again, like as soon as these are going into my mouth, I don't really taste anything besides sour.
Yeah, I mean that's the point.
Yeah. So
all of these have like ended well, except for chili plosion.
Yeah, I hated chili
rhubarb
plosion.
pie. They all have a really nice like regular sour candy taste at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, the watermelon. I think it tasted fine, honestly. So I'll probably give that one like a 6, 6.5.
Okay.
I
think I'm about a 5 or 6 probably.
Now the zesty lemon, the one we just had.
Zesty lemon's good. I liked it.
What do you rate it?
Probably like an 8 or 9.
Really?
Yeah.
So would you say you think that was your favorite one out of all of them, or do you think?
Probably still
blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry. I think I'm gonna bump blue raspberry up to a 10, low key.
Well, hey, maybe you'll love the Black Death.
Because I said I would rather eat a whole bucket of blue raspberry than have another chili plosion or rhubarb pie.
Oh man, maybe you'll love Black Death. Maybe that'll be your 10.
Dude, maybe. I just wish we had any sort of indication as to what it could be. Because like Red Death, I just kind of guessed it could be a strawberry. This one is just black.
Yeah, it's literally just Black Death.
I don't know any candy that is black aside from black licorice, which is what I just thought of now.
Imagine.
Which is, I guess it's good to set expectations low.
Yeah. That's definitely,
That's what
smart.
made Red Death so good.
Yeah, that's true. The zesty lemon, I did like the flavor, but it was so sour. I'm gonna give that like a 7. I'll give that one a 7. It did good flavor, but it was really sour. I struggled there.
You've been handling it well though,
dude. But have you not seen me? I've been like dying.
You were so scared before we started.
Oh, believe me, I just want to throw them all up.
Yeah, I thought there was gonna be some candy in this trash can at the end of the night, but
I knew I had to survive. I was saying that I had to make it through, so I'm gonna make it. Well, who knows? I'm scared. This is the last one. This is like, if you guys don't know, I know this company. They're not called Black Death Candy. I forget exactly what it's called. I should know, honestly. But it's like a English company, and I had to order these. You can't get them in stores, as far as I know, not around here. And they make like other types of candy and like sour stuff and just other. They're like a little candy store online.
Yeah, I was gonna order some from them for myself before I knew about this.
Yeah. So when I saw this, which they actually sell some that's just all Black Death. But the point I was getting at is their website is basically based around their Black Death candy. Because this is their most popular and I guess their biggest thing because it's supposed to be the most... This right here, what we're about to eat, is going to be the most sour candy.
Of sour candy.
Yeah. This is
Or the bomb, or whichever one was the hot one. The last dab.
yeah, so, yeah. This is supposed to be the last dab, the most sour candy on earth. So, which is why I'm just not excited.
Yeah.
What do you?
I'm ready. It's in my hand. It's been in my hand for like 2 minutes.
Dude, I just know it's gonna hurt so bad as soon as I put it in my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're gonna actually have a hole in your cheeks.
dude, you know what we should do?
What?
I think we let this one sit in our mouth until all the sour is gone.
That's what I said at the start. Fuck.
Yeah.
You really want to? I'm down. I'm worried about your safety. Me, this can sit for a while because I'm really more worried about the flavor underneath. Because the flavor underneath is sort of the relief from the sour.
Is
as
it?
as it's been for all the other ones so far, aside from rhubarb pie. The flavor underneath takes away from the sour and makes it a really nice experience. But Black Death gives me nothing to go off, and I don't want to look it up because I'm not a pussy.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect. Okay, well, okay. I'm not gonna make any promises there. If I put this in and it's like lava to my tongue, I'm crunching.
Okay, that's fine.
Which I know it's gonna be. Jesus. Okay. Wow,
we can crunch. It's fine to crunch. We've crunched the last 6. It's chill.
We stalled for a while. I think like 5-6 minutes now.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Can't
Okay.
even feel the zesty lemon no more.
Yeah, but my mouth is still in shreds.
Yeah, my teeth are still grippy.
Oh no, I don't do. Okay. I'm scared. Okay. Let's just do it, right?
It's in my hand. I told you.
I know. It's me.
I've been prepared. I made my peace.
Whatever. I have it.
Said
Okay.
my prayers.
Okay.
Salute.
No.
Hey, I'm crunching. I'm through the worst of it. Low key. I think the lemon was worse.
I was spitting anything. I was just rubbing my nose. I just want to throw the napkin away because it's like reminding me too much of it. Oh man. Okay. I can lock in. That wasn't as that. Okay, that was bad, but it wasn't as bad as I thought.
Yeah, that one was. I really thought it was gonna like stop me,
But still, it was really sour.
Yeah. Dude, like I think.
Ow! Jaws locking.
I think I put so much sour stuff in my mouth today. That I put that one in. I didn't feel anything for like 5 seconds.
No, dude, that hit me instantly. The roof of my mouth, my tongue.
I'm getting like a phantom pain though. I still feel like there's a chunk of it in my mouth. But that's just from the acid shredding the inside of my mouth.
Dude, honestly, yeah, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was. Dare I say it was a good candy.
Would I do that again? No. Absolutely not. Not for pleasure or nothing.
It'll probably, maybe in a couple months.
Yeah, so it was terrible at first. Terrible. Like, I had it in my mouth and I was like, oh, maybe I can try and hold it. But as soon as it hit me, it was instant pain.
Yeah.
So I'll try to do the strat what you were telling me, is like moving it around my mouth, but every little thing of
every
skin
movement hurts, but it
was so much pain.
That way your whole mouth gets shredded and not just part of it.
Yeah.
That's
I kind of rather that. Yeah, you're right. That was.
I put it in my mouth and I, in my head, was thinking to try to figure out what the flavor was.
My tongue is literally discolored right there. Well, we made it.
Yeah, that was not that bad. I thought this was going to be a much longer ordeal. I thought I was going to be here all night.
Oh,
trying
man.
to force sour candy down
Dude,
and throwing up.
I'm glad we didn't. Oh, man. Well, dude. I mean, I do think the Black Death was the most sour, honestly. Maybe not.
Yeah, I think it's technically the most sour, but I think the flavor of it was better than the Zesty Lemon, which helped it a lot.
Yeah.
And there was no fizz in the middle.
Well, I thought there was, because when I bit into it, it tasted better. Like, the sour wasn't as bad.
Yeah, there wasn't like a hurting sour.
Yeah.
Like the watermelon and the rhubarb pie.
Like, whenever I tasted that, I was like, oh, it's kind of like, I felt like it was congratulating me for making it
was
to
a
the
victory
end.
lap.
Yeah, it felt like that. Like, when you bit into it, it seemed like, oh, here's like a little bit of relief. Because, honestly, the other ones, what was it? The other ones that had the stuff in the middle when you bit it, all of them, honestly, that I bit into, was worse. It just made things worse.
Yeah, I thought I was going to tap out at rhubarb pie.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I had that in there and I instantly regretted that I had 4 candies left.
Oh, no. Well, you made it. But, yeah, the Black Death was definitely had, like, the most sour, like, outside for sure.
Yeah.
Which still made it really hard because everything, like, whenever I was biting, you know, it's covered. So every part of it was just so sour. I definitely, I don't know. I think the worst one, did the Zesty, I can't even remember because they all just were instantly sour. No matter if like the inside was all sour to me regardless. So
Yeah.
Did the Zesty Lemon one to you have an inside? Did it have an inside in it?
I don't remember one. I think every candy I had just wiped the memory of the last one.
Yeah, honestly, you can't even I can't recollect what the previous ones tasted like or anything. But
there's another one right there. You could just have.
Yeah, we'll just crack the second one. That's that's part of the video. We're doing this again. No, dude, that'd be terrible. I think. I don't know. I want the Zesty Lemon one was bad. I think if it did have an inside, that might have been the worst one.
Yeah, Zesty Lemon was really sour the whole way through. But again, the end just tasted like a lemon head.
It did. It did taste really good, actually. The Black Death actually tasted good, too.
It was delicious.
Well, I wonder what flavor it was.
I don't know. We could look it up. But again, I don't want to.
Yeah, we'll probably look it up after, figured out. Because, if y'all are watching and going to do this, we'll have y'all figure it out yourselves.
Yeah.
Because... yeah, that actually did taste good.
Put in the comments what you think it tastes like.
Yeah. What did you expect it to... I had honestly no... I
didn't have an expectation until I said black licorice. And then that put the fear of God in.
Dude, that would have been terrible.
I was so scared. Same thing as when I said Red Death could be cinnamon.
Oh, man. Dude, could you imagine? Oh, yeah, I didn't really know what to expect there. I thought maybe just like a... I thought it was just going to taste like lemon again.
Yeah,
I don't know what that tasted like.
Maybe blackberry. I don't know. It was good though.
It was good. When I bit into it, it actually was pretty good.
I could eat another one, but I won't.
Okay, so now that you've had Black Death, what would you rate that? And amongst all of them too,
Out of all of them, I mean, I think we could just go down the list from favorite to least favorite.
Okay, I'll go first. I think. So we're going. Okay. Well, are we gonna go in favorite of what tasted the best, or
which one you would be most likely to eat again?
Okay. Yeah. So blue raspberry, Red Death, watermelon, Zesty Lemon, rhubarb pie, chili plosion, and Black Death.
Okay, that's an interesting list. Mine's a little different.
Yeah, definitely.
Blue raspberry, definitely the best. Well, I don't know. Honestly, Red Death was really good too. Mm-hmm. I think those could like tie for first.
Okay.
Those are 1 and 2.
Okay.
Zesty Lemon was not that good. I'll be real with you.
I thought you liked it.
It was fine, but it's not number 3.
Yeah.
So I would say Blue Raspberry, Red Death, Black Death.
Dang.
Zesty Lemon, Watermelon, Watermelon.
I was about to say.
Rhubarb Pie, Chili Plosion. Chili Plosion was terrible, not from the sour, just because you shouldn't have something that is hard and spicy and sour.
Yeah, that is a bad combo now that I think about
It's
it.
just meant to hurt you. It's meant to demoralize you.
Yeah, I think that was like kind of like a, hey, here's what to expect type of. But honestly, I mean, the spice was unnecessary.
That was like, if you can get through this, you will at the very least survive the next 6 candies.
Good point, yeah.
But it's good to have it on there to separate the men from the boys.
Right, dude? Because me personally, the Chili Plosion not only was really hot, spice-wise, but it was sour to me too. Because again, I'm not the greatest with sour stuff. So this whole thing, I hated every minute of it. I don't care about the flavors or whatever. This is all like my mouth. I'm spitting as I'm talking because my mouth is just like falling apart.
Yeah. It was peaks and valleys for me.
Yeah. So put your top 3 like most sour in order.
Most sour in order.
All things considered, the inside, the outside, if it had it.
I mean, most sour in order is almost the back of the box. It's got to be Zesty Lemon, Watermelon, Black Death.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think those 2 are more sour than Black Death?
I think the watermelon just wasn't as good as Black Death. Black Death was probably more sour than watermelon, but watermelon was just so unpleasant.
Really? I like the flavor of watermelon.
It had that softness to it that the rhubarb pie had.
Dude, well, that was relieving for me because I hated crunching into these things. But
yeah.
So when it had that like hollow center kind of, that was nice. I think, I mean, dude, I'm going Black Death. I'll go in order. Black Death, Zesty Lemon, and Watermelon. I mean, those are the last 3. So in order, yeah, that was the most sour.
Gotcha.
I mean, yeah, that was, well, I'm surprised I made it. I didn't have any doubts for you, honestly.
I think doubts for myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
low key. I was putting up a facade, but I was a little nervous at the start.
I was terrified, honestly. I don't know what the recovery is gonna be for my mouth. Hopefully by the morning it's a little better. I mean,
my recovery is I'm gonna go home and go to bed, and I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna feel worse on my mouth.
Oh man, it probably will. Ooh. Oh well. Well, I'm glad we made it. We appreciate Matthew coming to get on this with me.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. You know, we'll definitely bring you back for future videos.
I want to be on one of these for a minute.
Yeah, dude, I know. I'm glad I got you here. So we'll definitely bring you back again. Again, apologies because it's my fault. I haven't been posting. I've been slammed. I know everyone understands what that's like, but I'm glad I could make this. It's currently, 10 o'clock at night?
10:30.
Yeah, 10:36 on a Thursday night as I'm recording this after my day. So that's where I'm at with things, having to do this late at night. So I'm glad you were able to come actually, because scheduling is a big issue for most people. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm glad we survived. I don't want to do something like this again. Maybe next video I have
we
you on.
Can have like Whataburger or something.
Yeah, we can do. It's honestly a good safe option. So yeah, we made it. Like, subscribe. This is gonna go up on most of my socials: TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. I have all of the socials. I have a link tree. You guys can all find that stuff. And I don't know. Do you have any socials I could put? I don't know if you have.
Don't matter. Drop my Twitter in the description. That's it.
Okay, I got you. I'll put that. So yeah, overall, it definitely was a mega sour challenge.
Yeah.
For me at least.
Some of the best sour candy I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
What I wanted to just make sure of, or and if it wasn't, it wasn't. Like, would you say this was like the most sour thing you've had?
Oh yeah.
Really?
For sure, yeah.
So like in your life?
Yeah, because like literally it's impossible in the States, regular candy retailers to get something more sour.
Yeah.
They simply don't make it over here. That's why you said this was an English company?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have joy over there.
That's true.
They constantly punish themselves.
That's a good point. Yeah, I didn't even think about it like that.
Yeah,
This
and
is
all
from
the kids love this.
Yeah.
They go home and they beg their mummies for
yeah.
the Black Death candy.
Yeah, the little dude, that's awful. But yeah, that's a good point. America doesn't really have stuff like this, I guess. That's cool though. Well, we'll wrap it up there. We're at 50 minutes. So I appreciate you guys if you've stayed this long. I'm gonna post like a little snippet of this to my TikTok, and then the whole video will be uploaded to my YouTube channel. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all of you, and just stay tuned for the next video. I'm gonna try. I know I keep making empty promises with this, but I'm gonna try to upload more, but it's hard to find the time. And of course, as soon as I can, have a good idea, I'm gonna bring Matthew back on for another video when we're available. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and thank you for coming.
It's no problem, man.
And
anytime.
yeah, all right. I'll see y'all in the next one.
Peace.